Alright guys, this is a quick video of how I do some cable management. So these I have a bunch of Cat 7s, Cat 6, Cat 6A, Cat 7s, and a couple of fiber and a bunch of speaker wire that's coming. This is a small storage closet slash server room. So the way I do my cable management is when you're bringing this many cable through into a stud cavity, it does, put a lot of stress on these cables that are hanging down. So it's always a good idea to relieve the stress so you don't have these kinks, and over time these kinks would affect the performance of the cables, especially the thicker Cat 6 and Cat 7 that have the solid core. If you're using the solid core copper strands inside, so it could damage them. It definitely could affect the frequency that these cables run on. So it's always a good idea to relieve the stress. So the way I do it is I get these hose clamps and this metal strip that you can find at your local hardware store, and I would wrap some this is just regular Velcro. Wrap that around where you're putting this hose clamp, because this hose clamp is metal. It can cut into the cable and again affect performance. So I wrap a couple of layers of the Velcro, and then I put I put this metal strip around the collar of this hose clamp. So just a couple of times, and I kind of press it down with some pliers. And when this is nice and tight, it's not going to unravel. So I do this on one on each side, and then I bring it up and screw it in. Just make sure that you don't damage the cables that are going in. So the screw is a little bit off to the side. Last thing you want to do is damage it right here. So just be careful of that. So this relieves a lot of the tension that's on these cables right at this point. So it's always a good idea to stress relief your cables wherever you can. So this is the way I do it.